What's up everyone, welcome to another unboxing video, and this is actually genuinely going to be a mystery because one of these packages, this one here in the middle, I literally have no idea what it is because I can't remember what I've ordered, and I certainly can't remember what I've ordered, but it's going to be this size. So I'm really excited to find out what's inside this package and of course share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's get on with it. We'll do the small package first. I know exactly what this one's going to be. Let's see if you guys can guess it before I actually get to open it. So I'm just going to put the rest of these parcels down. So as you can see, there are 3 parcels here that we are going to be opening today. The really big one down here I can't wait to open because there's so many things inside. Well, there should be anyway. And there'll be a lot to show you. So let's crack on with the video. So first things first, we have this small package here. You've probably already guessed what it is. I'll give you a clue if you haven't. It's something that arrives every fortnight, and it has been arriving for every fortnight now for the last couple of years, and is due to come to a finish very soon, I believe. So let's crack on and open it and see what we've got inside. We have issue 80 and issue 81 of the complete history of Doctor Who. If we have a little look here at the spines, it's number 60 and number 84, covering the stories from David Tennant's era, Stolen Earth, Journey's End and The Next Doctor, and from Peter Capaldi's era, Hellbent and The Husbands of River Song. So as I said before, we are really nearing the end of this awesome collection. I really hope that they continue it with obviously the new series that we're going to have very soon. It'd be a shame that if they don't, but we'll just have to see what happens. So that's those ones. Comments down below if you guys are still collecting this range. Let me know if you are, because I'd be interested to know. Right then, onto this box. It is a complete mystery. I have no idea what's inside it. I'm a little bit nervous about opening it on camera because it could be anything. Like I say, I don't remember ordering anything this size. It literally weighs nothing as well. It's potentially an empty box. But anyway, let's crack on and have a little look what we got inside it. I genuinely am going to be quite surprised with whatever is inside this parcel. Boxes inside a box. I still have no idea what's inside them, so let's carry on opening them and find out what it is that we have inside. Okay, so by looking at this, it is Doctor Who, which is good. I think I remember what it is now. I'm completely shocked that it's come this early. I wasn't expecting to see this particular figure for quite some while. I'm sure the email said that it wasn't due for a lot longer, but here it is. Yes, it is the brand new Bill Potts action figure, exclusive, I believe, to Amazon. Yeah, that's actually genuinely a complete surprise. I thought these were going to be shipped in like November time. Could be wrong. Obviously, I am wrong. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have managed to get hold of this figure. I did pre-order it about a month ago, and I can only assume that this one is exactly the same because I do remember ordering 2 of these. Now I've actually gone ahead and opened it, so I'll just quickly double check and make sure Bill Potts is also in this one, and I'll carry on with the video. And yes, it's another Bill Potts. Fantastic. Okay, so like I said, I really didn't remember well, I remembered ordering them, but I didn't really think they would come this soon. I can't wait to see the differences between these ones and the one that came with the B&M set. I haven't actually opened any of the new series B&M set stuff yet, only the classic ones, so I will have to do a video, I think, and do a comparison perhaps, and see what the differences are. I know people were saying that this one did look better than the B&M one, but we'll just have to wait and find out, won't we? And of course, I've bought 2 for one reason. One stays mint in its packaging, the other one is going to be opened and displayed on my shelf somewhere in the confines of the new series part of my collection room, which I still haven't really decided where that's going to be. But yeah, so that's the surprise over. It's Bill Potts. Fantastic. Okay, so moving on to the last package of this video, and as you can see, it is rather large. I know exactly what should be in this one. I picked it up on eBay about a fortnight ago. It's taken a long time for it to arrive, but it has arrived. I have actually been away. I've been in Mallorca, so I've had a hell of a good time. Had my 30th birthday, would you believe? Keep that one quiet. I can't believe I'm 30. It's disgusting. Anyway, let's crack on with what's inside this one. Shout out to anyone, by the way, who gets to this part of the video and says happy birthday to Raven. Right, let's have a little look. Let's get inside. Right then, so, oh my goodness. Right, okay, there doesn't seem to be any packaging in this box whatsoever. That's a little bit concerning. You might already be able to see what I've got in here. If you haven't, I will show you now. It's a lot of Daypole stuff. Very, very loose. It was described as being loose. I would have imagined they would have actually gone to the trouble of putting some bubble wrap on it. But anyway, let's have a little look, see what we've got inside this huge box. First of all, we've got this, and if you're not a Daypole fan of Doctor Who, you might be wondering, Raven, what the fuck is that? Basically, this is a stand that came with the 25th anniversary collection set. The TARDIS sits quite nicely on there, as does the console, and the walls of the TARDIS and also the figures allegedly pop into these little pegs here, but it never really worked very well. So that's a spare base floor, basically, for the 25th anniversary set. Keeping with the 25th anniversary set, we have not one, but two of these glorious consoles, and as you can probably tell, they've only got 5 sides, which was a mistake. The real TARDIS obviously had 6 sides. Daypole were very good at cocking things up like that, but I kind of just ignore that, and in some respect kind of enjoy it because it makes it more unique. These were sold as kind of not working. This one has actually kind of come apart and it's a bit rattly, as you can hear there. This one isn't rattling so bad, but hey look, there's batteries in this one, so the column is supposed to go up and down. There's obviously a bit of a problem there, but we have got some lights on this one. I don't think the lights are going to be working in this one, no they're not. So, as I say, they're really spares. I'm going to be tinkering around, see if I can fix them and get them working again and have them displayed on my display somewhere, because these are actually really, really rare. I mean, the box set, the 25th anniversary set, which I do have in its original box, costs like 300 or 400 quid these days. It is ridiculously expensive. These consoles, when they're working, normally go for about, I don't know, between 75 to 100 £100 each. So I was really lucky to pick up these two and the rest of this stuff for a reasonable sum of money, shall we say. So yeah, there's the 2 consoles that are included. Okay, and here we have a spare loose figure. It is the 3rd Doctor, portrayed by John Pertwee. He did not come with the 25th anniversary set. It was the 7th Doctor and Mel, along with K9, that came with the set, but it was just obviously something that they wanted to sell. Something very funny about this particular figure is he's absolutely huge. If you compare him to the Master, for instance, who's in this set, look at how big he is. It's ridiculous. I don't know what they were thinking, but he's literally at least in terms of size, he's got to be at least like 3 or 4 centimeters bigger. So in reality, he's like a foot taller than the Master. So it's a little bit of a Wally decision, but whatever. So yeah, the Master and the 3rd Doctor, John Pertwee, also. And oh, we've got another little figure down here. This is a Silurian, obviously as portrayed by the Silurians in the Doctor Who and the Silurians. How many more times can you say the word Silurian? I don't know. So that's really nice. These figures are kind of very good condition. All the limbs are really stiff, so he'll be a fine addition to the collection. Fantastic. And then we have some TARDIS bits. We've actually got loads. I didn't realise there was going to be this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to run out of hand here. 6, 7. I've got 7 TARDIS tops. So if you aren't aware of the Daypole set, it basically came with a TARDIS, or you could buy a TARDIS, which could be dismantled really quite easily. I don't know what I'm going to do with these 7 headlamps or whatever. I doubt any of them work, but we'll have a look. so they probably haven't got batteries in them. I'll have to play around, but noticeably there is some slight differences between them. I don't know if it's going to pick it up on camera, but for example, these two here, they are actually a different shade of blue. This one's kind of a, well, I don't know, just a darker shade of blue. And actually here, there's blue here and there isn't blue here. So there's obviously a different type of, well, different type of TARDIS. So that's 7 TARDIS heads, or whatever you want to call them. Again, like I said, they're just spares really, so I don't know what I'm actually going to do with them. That wasn't the main reason why I wanted to buy the listing. And keeping with the TARDIS, let's just have a little look under here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe another one under here as well, so 6. I was kind of assuming there'd be 7, but maybe not. There is 6 TARDIS bases, so these is basically just what the walls would stand on, and you can then build the TARDIS, so that's kind of cool. And then we've got the TARDIS walls themselves. I don't have many in this set. I have no idea what the person was playing at when they bought all these, and they're all actually the same. They're all the side that has the doors here, so you can't even make a whole TARDIS out of what I've got here. But what you can do is, if you turn it around, you can use it as a background or display. That's one of the reasons I bought it. I love the you know, the roundels, I love the colours, I just think it looks so classic of Doctor Who. So that's one of the reasons I decided to purchase this random collection of old Dapol stuff. And finally, the part which I was most excited about, the reason why I really bought this collection of stuff, was for the 35th anniversary set that Dapol produced. Let's get this cardboard box out of the way now because it's getting in my way. And here it is. It is brand new, sealed in its packaging, which is awesome. Now, I don't know if you've seen other videos that I have. I do have this set already twice. This is the 3rd time I've had this set. I've got one of the sets mint in its box, but it was opened, and I've got one set displayed. I've now got this one which is mint in its box, so I have 2 displayed. As you know, I'm a bit of a geek for when it comes to having things mint in its packaging as well, but it's just who I, you know, part of my collection. But yeah, so in this particular set you get a lovely 35th anniversary K9. There he is, and he's got it printed on there. You get Davros, and he's got a gold colouring, which is extremely exclusive and rare to this set. And the Master, and a kind of creamy coloured, I was going to say Majorcan. That's really weird. I've obviously got Majorca in my head still. Creamy coloured Time Lord, and the TARDIS, which has also got gold roundels on the inside and the gold plated windows, and the letterbox police box sign is also in gold, and the 3rd Doctor John Pertwee there. Now, a little bit strange how poor old Davros does seem to be facing the wrong way. Normally he'd be facing the other way. And I'm not much mistaken, there should be something inside here that explains this 35th anniversary set. I'm sure it's hopefully at the back, but I will probably never find out because I won't be opening this one. It does say here, if you can read, it's a free gift enclosed, so it must be at the back somewhere. But yeah, that is the unboxing video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have ordered a lot more stuff, so a lot more stuff will be arriving soon. I have a new job, which is basically the reason why I have so much more money now. Less time, but more money. So there will be a lot more videos like this coming up on this channel, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Stay subscribed if you have. And as always, I will talk to you again very soon. Take care, you lot. Bye for now.